are. All right. Salutations, my friends. I am Riley Arlick, and this is some Christmas Eve Minecraft. I hope everyone is having a good day. I do want to thank you for joining me today, or if you're watching the video afterwards, thank you very much. I appreciate that as well. But it is Christmas Eve, and there's proof. Look at this. Look at this. Minecraft, this is not a mod. This is something that Minecraft does. Change all the chests, the double wide chests into green presents and the single wide chests into red presents. I think that's wonderful. Welcome, Mad Jackie. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. And this is just... I'm completely enamored by this. This is wonderful. Swift James, thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a good time. I know it's a tough time. Yeah, the chest change. This is great. I opened up my storage room when I started up the game, and I saw this, and I just didn't know what to even think for a moment. I think this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. You can see little Christmas trees on the green chest with a little star at the top, and on the red chest you can see a little star or something right there. Little patterns on the chest. That's great. And of course the top, if you can see under here, there's a little ribbon. Actually, let's go ahead and take out some of these chests so we can even the icon change. Let's take out some of these chests so we can appreciate that properly. Look at that. Little ribbon on top. Here's the double wide chest. It immediately changes. There's a little red bow on top of the chest. That's great. That's really great. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. I'm not the most festive of dragons out there. There are many dragons that make a much bigger deal. We're actually going to need one of those. Much bigger deal out of various holidays than I do. I know black dragons are particularly fond of Halloween. And red dragons, they love Christmas. Red dragons love Christmas. Red and green dragons both. That's the one time you'll see them getting along. But there's Curry. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do a little something for Curry here for Christmas. I'm getting more and more festive. I have increased my pattern of dyes here. We're gonna give Curry a little green collar for the season. I think this will be great. But you can see, I think I have all the colors except for brown in terms of wool, carpet, and dye. And of course that takes cocoa beans, but we'll get there eventually. We'll either find them through a wandering trader, maybe if we're lucky, or we'll have to go find that jungle. But here we go. Boom. So going from a magenta collar to a green collar, just for the season. I think that looks great. So Korea is having a wonderful Christmas, I think. I have been busy in this world. I have a lot to show you. First, I think we'll come out here. Okay, this is where we're going to be working here today. I may have to remove this pillar here, actually, because I think it's going to get in the way of what I intend to build. This is where I'm going to build a small 3-horse stable, okay? So it's going to be right here. There's going to be a wall, then there's going to be this waterfall, and then it's going to kind of support a tower that's going to connect that opening right there. And then there's probably going to be a staircase in that tower that will come down through here. And get access to the stable very easily and access to the outside. That way I don't have to come all the way up here. I can come down this hallway and come straight down and up that. Yes, I definitely hope this will be a lot happier than my last Pokemon stream. That one went not as planned. Not as planned. But we have all this wool because we have all these sheep. I've been working on gathering up all the different colors of sheep so that we have those, and we'll be making a wool farm eventually. Probably not today, but we'll get around to that. It's on the to-do list. I tethered these iron golems here. So this one I tethered right here. And the reason I was doing that is because we were just getting constant iron golems all around this area. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but they were starting to become more of a hassle than anything else. The farmer villager is in here, and they are happily still trading pumpkins. Where is he? Right in there. Yeah, pumpkins and melons and all those, which is helping me get quite a few emeralds, which is great. And then I built this house. And I built it in the same style as this one, with the acacia roof, Edgar breakdancing as he loves to do. And I got myself a librarian villager here. I decorated the house a little bit. Oh, he has a cat. He has his own cat now. How about that? Oh, don't mind me. I'm not here to scare you. But I gave him a few little decorations. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not entirely thrilled with this house. I think it needs a bit more, and I'm going to work on that. But a part of me wants to tear it down and make something different as well. So we'll see. But he's got a little armor stand. Perhaps he's a retired soldier or something like that that's enjoying his retirement by learning. But he has the all-important mending book, and it's expensive. 36 emeralds instead of 33. And he also has Impaling 5, which is not very important unless I think you have a trident, which maybe we'll get lucky and find. But then he also sells name tags. So two very important things for us. Name tags and mending books, which are great. He also sells lanterns, which is nice. That might save us some iron in the long run, but we now have an iron farm, so that's not a big deal. A lot of the rest of this is not great. Books for emeralds, paper for emeralds, that's fine. But name tags and mending books. And in fact, I put mending on my diamond axe and this fortune pick, so that has been helping me a lot. I have not yet put it on any of my armor because I want my armor to be a little bit better than this. I actually lost my diamond pants. Yeah, welcome Arrow, Merry Christmas, and yes, villagers cannot open gates. So this is the system that I determined. It keeps them safe from mobs outside, and they can't open them, so they stay in their homes. So here's a confession, right? So this was the idea that I had for this entire village, that there would be gates keeping the villagers inside. But to be completely honest, I'm not happy with this system. I'm just not very happy with this system. It doesn't utilize the space very well, even though this looks like a legitimate, home. He's got a chimney, he's got a bookcase, he's got a double-wide bed, a little table here, chairs, and his lectern, and all that kind of stuff. It looks nice to a degree, but the fact that there's not an actual door here bothers me. And then on top of that, these guys just wander kind of wherever they want in their house, which isn't bad. I don't know. I'm just a little bit torn on it. I'm a little bit torn on it. So this house may end up coming down. This house will likely stay the way it is, and I'm going to make a different villager breeder. So this was meant, the interior anyway, was meant to be temporary. But we'll see how it goes. Hey Lex, welcome. Christmas supper and presents. I'm glad. You'll see that there's not many cows here. That's one thing that I did, was I made a couple of extra farms in between streams. Oh, there's another kitty. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. These are mobs that I do not mind being everywhere. Eventually I will tame every kind of cat, and that'll be great. I also tethered an iron golem over here. I noticed that they would patrol all the way over here because there is a villager down under here who is our cleric that trades that zombie flesh. The farm is looking good. For some reason, the bees don't go into this hive. I don't know why. I really don't get it. It's rather annoying because if they would, then I'd be able to make more of this. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, not a big deal. We're slowly gathering honey. Eventually, I'll make an auto farm for this in case the bee's in here so that they're not wandering. Because I think what's happening is that the bees will come out. Some of them will start wandering far and wide, right? They'll start wandering for, as Lex has said, they can wander for like 5 miles or something like that. And I don't know what that translates into in chunks. But I think what's happening is that when I'm over here harvesting the bees, and they're wandering further and further that way, and then I go to the other side of my base, that chunk is unloaded rather. And even if I open up this, if I come back over here, those bees are still way over there somehow. I don't know. That's my theory. So I'd rather eventually have these guys kind of penned in a little bit so that they're not wandering forever and I can get a more efficient system going. But we'll cross that bridge later on. We're learning redstone. I'm looking at tutorials and stuff like that. Okay, now here's the board. Obviously, today we're going to be working on the horse stables. We need a flower farm and a creeper farm eventually. You'll notice this may have changed a little bit because, yeah, 5 kilometers or 5,000 blocks. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then, I mean, it's just kind of annoying because then the bees can get into areas that are not loaded anymore or something like that. And then they don't come back to base and they don't, you know, come back to the hives, and well, that's just annoying. So anyway, but I did do a lot of work in here. I still need to work on the entrance to this. It's bothering me that it's off by 1 block, so I might have to come up with some sort of creative way. What I might do... I could pull this over so that what you do is you come in this way and then this way and then that way. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But this is where we're going to be working today. But I want to show you the progress that I've made down here. It's a lot. It's a lot. I believe it was Mad Jackie in the last stream that said that this looked like a dungeon of some sort, and I decided to just run with that. So, we have our pumpkin farm. It's going. I redid the redstone over here, and it's still working just fine. Harvesting pumpkins automatically for us. Here's the Sugarcane Farm. I came in with some lime green glass and covered all that up, and it's slow, but it's making sugarcane. I use the crimson planks and then a lot of the black stone. To me, a build feels finished when I can replace the torches with other kinds of light, like lanterns. When something has torches, it doesn't feel finished unless those torches are purposefully placed somewhere. Over here, we have a cow farm. Now, this is not the most humane cow farm. I'll be the first to admit. Yeah, the chests are all presents, even this one down here. But it works. Okay? So the idea with this farm is that these cows are floating in some water, and this fence is here so that they don't bob up too high. They're encased in here, and then they're right above a hopper that feeds all their stuff down in here. Now, how does that happen? I feed them wheat, and they make more babies, and there's 24 cows in here, and there's a thing called entity cramming, okay? So when there's 25 mobs of any kind within the space of 1 block, which is what this is, then one of them dies, because there cannot be more than 24 of an entity in 1 block. So as soon as there's 25, one dies, and then it drops its stuff down in here. Okay? So, not the most humane, but as you can see, I've been working it up a little bit, and we already have over 2 stacks of beef and a stack of leather, which is really, really fantastic. We're using a game mechanic here. Okay, that's what a lot of these farms are for. They're for game mechanics. And they're all down here so that we don't have to listen to the sounds, and, you know, it's clearly an evil place here, this dungeon. Vines creeping down. We also mirrored the pumpkin farm and made a melon farm. And we used some green glass across here. And it's been gathering melons. The unfortunate thing about melon farms is that you'll get the melon slices, and it takes 9 of them to make the actual melons. So it's a little annoying. It's actually not as efficient as pumpkins, but it's fine. Because you do end up getting them. That's why I put the crafting table right here, and this one's a double-wide chest to store more of the melon slices. And you can see it's dropping some more off, which accidentally activates that trapdoor. Obviously, these trapdoors are all here so that if something happens, if the minecart stops, then I can click one of these and come down and push it along and keep that running. So that one's done. I have also made a cactus farm. This cactus farm is based on a farm from Zasuma, who is the head honcho, I believe, of the Minecraft server, or at least or the Hermitcraft server, the head honcho of their server. And it's very simple. The cactus grows. It cannot occupy a space that has a block next to it, like these fences, and so the cactus pops off, flows into the water stream, and comes out in here. Now, cactus is not something we need a lot of. The only thing that you can really get out of cactus is green dye. You cook the cactus, you make green dye, and then that allows you to make cyan dye and lime green dye and a couple other things. It's not super important, so this can be very, very slow. And I've just put a double chest here in case I forget it in the long term. It can fill up. I'm not bothered by that. All the hoppers can fill up, whatever, not a problem. It's not super necessary. What I can do, if I wanted to, is hook this up to a furnace and turn that into a tiny EXP farm where I can pull the green dye out of the EXP and then, out of the furnace, and it'll give me a bunch of EXP for cooking down the cactus. Not a big deal. This way, we're not sure what to do with it just yet. Okay, But this is the iron farm. And you can see it is working still. And in fact, it is working great. I have had to come in here several times, put these iron blocks together to condense the iron, and we have more iron than we honestly know what to do with. I may actually start building things with these blocks of iron. But then we can take the poppies that we get out of that, and we have a simple little compost set up, so we can throw the poppies in there, and they will immediately be cooked down into bone meal. So we have bone meal here that we can then take for whatever process. The villagers are all kept nice and happy over here. And this is Ironmonger 2.0. Between the last stream and now, I had put a block down somewhere, and an iron golem spawned on that and killed the original Ironmonger. So I had to go back, get another one, bring him down here, get him named. It was a hassle. But all of this is half slabs. As you can see, this is half a block here, so nothing can spawn on any of this area. Nothing can spawn down there. And so the only place those iron golems are going to spawn is in here now. And so I don't actually even need these lanterns. None of this has to be lit up, so I kept it nice and gloomy for that dungeon sort of feel. Again, this is all purely game mechanic based farms. You know, using a little bit of redstone here, using game mechanics here, using game mechanics for the iron farm and the cow farm. It's all stuff that doesn't really need to be decorated, but I decided to just come down here and give it the blackstone treatment, which I think looks really, really cool. I could probably fill up this space. The trouble is that if I bring this up too high, then the villagers will walk off the front of their bed and drop down here. And that's super obnoxious. I have to keep these 2 blocks open so that the villagers can see the zombie. So if this is any higher, the villagers will literally just walk off their bed, walk down here, and then they won't summon any iron golems. It's really, really obnoxious. So I have to keep this pit open so that these villagers don't fall in. I suppose I could fill in like half of this over here, but I kind of just like the way that this looks. I even filled in all this with blackstone underneath here. I think that looks really, really great. And of course, the way that I got all this blackstone was I was mining out a bastion. And we can take a look at that bastion later on, because it has been a really good source of blackstone for me. Merry Christmas, Padunk. Welcome. It's Christmas Eve. I'm having a good time. I will obviously not have a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's my rest day on Friday. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Merry Christmas, Padunk. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have horses, right? We have horses, and I do have an extra name tag here, so we may end up using that on one of our animals. I have horses that I want to put into a home. Mixing hot cocoa in my coffee this evening. Ooh, that sounds good. What am I doing? Yeah, we're going to take a stack of this for now. And we'll take a stack of this. I'm going to need to get more wood soon. Spruce oak, and I don't have any more dark oak logs. Yeah, I'm going to have to start mining, or harvesting some more wood. Take care, Lex. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate you being here. There's the bees working hard. But yeah, so we have a horse stable to build, which I think is really going to start to tie in some of the structure here. This whole wall here is going to be transformed by the build that we're going to be putting here. Some of it I'll do today. I would definitely want to make sure that our horses, Snowdrift and Midas and Bronze, Midas there, Bronze is there, and Snowdrift is back here, who is very popular with the sheep for some reason. But Snowdrift is over here having a good time. They are going to be getting their own stables down here. So what I want to first do is take down this torch. It has been here quite a while, since one of our first streams, but I don't think it's going to quite fit in this space. So I'm going to go ahead and take it down. And there goes the campfire. Okay. We may rebuild this torch just a little bit little bit different as we start to finalize the layout of this area. But put all that away. That's all the supplies we just used for that. Let's see here. We can use our shears to pick up this. And then we'll go ahead and set down a temporary chest just to store the stuff that we're not necessarily going to need right now. All this stuff. Okay. So that's what we have to work with. Not bad. Campfires are good sources of light. You can actually put food on them to cook, so fish and beef and all those kinds of things. Any food that you would cook in a furnace, you can put on the side of a campfire, and when it cooks, it'll pop off of it. Some people also use campfires as decoration. They'll actually put out the fire with a shovel or water, and then they will just use the blocks that are left over for decoration. I know Mythical Sausage does that quite a bit in his stuff, and it looks really, really great. Let's go ahead and take away a little bit of this. Just kind of pull this back, and then we can shave some of this down. This was the entrance to that underground area that we had before. The tunnel that led down into our iron farm and all of that. I should get a shovel. Let's go ahead and get a shovel for this. The time spent getting a shovel will be made better by the time saved having a shovel. Yes. I've been watching a lot of Mythical Sausage, Gemini Tay, great YouTubers. They make some excellent content. You can see I put, let's put the shears away. You can see I put mending on my shovel as well. The one thing that I don't have is I couldn't put mending on this silk pick. And I don't quite know why. It said it was too expensive. I don't know if it's because I named it. That may be part of it. So I may have to get another Silk Touch pick to be able to put mending on it. And eventually I'll upgrade this diamond hoe as well. Now that we have mending as an option that we can get, which is great. It's going to save us a lot of diamonds in the long run. But shovel in hand, we're going to need to shave a lot of this back. And this shovel is super fast, which is absolutely fantastic. There we go. You can see this is where I was repairing some holes. Let's see here. You know what? Let's get this coal. I was going to say I don't need the coal, but I do need the coal. That super smelter has been working hard, filling in or making more of the stone and stone brick and things like that. Sorry, my brain just had a little fart there. Okay. Yeah, I still like this shape. I don't want to do anything with this. But I need to carve out this area here. Oh, that's so satisfying. Just obliterate this dirt. Look at that. Shovel goes burr. That's so satisfying. Okay. Just delete all of this. And I don't want to go too far in, but I want to make sure that these horses have plenty of space for their new homes. And I kind of need to clear out space for the tower. So what I'm imagining, let me kind of lay this out, is that the tower's foundation will come down to about here. Like that-ish. But the tower, the bottom of the tower will actually stop probably maybe about here. Yeah. Okay, like right there, okay? And under here will actually be the stables. So, the way that will work is I need at least 3 spaces for these horses. So let's see how much space I can really make out of this. If we have one space here, I want it to be at least 3 wide. One space here, and then if that's 3 wide, one space there. And that is 3 wide, so that could be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. And then we just bring this out a little bit. And just pluck those right back in there. Okay. So it'll be right next to this fountain. There will be a wall here, as well as yeah. Okay, good. So let's get rid of this coal, or rather gather this coal. Oh my goodness, it's going to be another one of these. One of these really long tunnels of coal. And of course, this is our fortune pickaxe, so we're going to be getting tons of coal. Okay. Stick a torch in there. All right. So, the idea will be that the tower will come down, and actually these stables are going to, I think, be pushed further in. And I'm going to need a... The tower will come down. The stone portion of it will be will straddle this area here, and there'll be a wooden roof that will come out further and cover the actual stables part. So, in terms of how far in these will be, I'm guessing something like here. And then in the back there will be a back entrance as well, so that you can get to the horses from either way, from the front gates or from the back entrance that will be connected to this. That's what I'm envisioning. I need all this cleared out as well anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Because this tower, it needs to go here. Yeah, so here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to there. That's the kind of center, I believe, yeah, of this tower. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to grab that bed. Let's actually go up and take a look at what this is going to look like from up top as well. I'm not going to texture it just yet because I really need to get this shape in to see this vision come to life. So here's the top. And we got to clear out this dirt here. Come on. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool, that's why. Okay. Stick some torches out here. We're going to stick the bed right there. And pop. Okay. So, let's see. So this tower is going to come out here, right? So this will be kind of like a balcony similar to what we had over there. With kind of the guard slit. That's kind of what I want to go for. But it is going to come out a little bit and have a stairway that will wind through down this. So I might make it a little wider, actually, to serve that purpose. And I'm already out of stone bricks. That didn't take long. I guess we'll do a little preliminary texturing with what we have. And some cobble, since we have tons of that. And we'll go get some more. This. And let's put away the dirt. I'm getting quite a lot of it. I'll need some of it later, but not at the moment. Ah, yeah. So I'm putting my coal in here. You can see I've got lots of iron that I've already converted into chains and lanterns for the future. So that'll be great. And we'll put that away for now. Okay. So we have this platform that's going to come out to here. And then this is going to go up, and this is going to go up like this. Oops, I totally botched that. That. Okay, like this. So it opens up, comes out to here, and there'll be a staircase that will go down this. That's the plan. So it'll just kind of go around and around, kind of like what we had over there, but a lot shorter. It won't have to go nearly as far down. So then we need to bring this down like this. Oop. Up we go, and down we go. Okay. Yes, perfect. And clear a lot of this out. So that we can fill in this. Okay. Just going to make the shape. Going to put a torch right here so that nothing spawns in here. While we're working on it, that would be really bad. It's not going to have a whole lot of shape yet, but it will. Also apologize if this is a little dizzying, as I kind of have to go up and down for this. And then that, and that. And that. Okay, and then we can do the same thing over here. And I'm going to need a lot more of this. Yep, going to need a lot more. That's okay. We'll just put those for now, and then we can actually maybe do some preliminary texture. Again, just using the blocks I have on hand here. Maybe there, there. Just to be able to finish that, I think. Yeah. Ow. Okay. That, and that, and that, and that. Perfect. Okay. So that is the tower. Doesn't look like much right now. Of course, it needs still a lot of the texturing that we've been doing for a lot of our builds. But I like the position and I like the size of it. And it may go a little taller, put a nice roof on that. And then it will come down to here where we will have the back entrance here. So all this will be, will kind of feed down into here. Oop, come on. Just a little too tall for my short dragon body. Okay. There we are. Okay. So that will come down to here. And here will be the door that will come out into the stables. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll probably leave this as like a 2-wide sort of thing. The horses all go in here, and I'll probably replace all these with gates. so that I can get in from either side and sally forth with whatever horse that I choose. So that is the plan. Now we just have to actually build it. Okay. Stick some of this away for now. We're gonna hold on to the bed actually. So what do I need? I need a lot more brick and all the different varieties that we use. And I need to start with, I think, the staircase that's going to get us up and down, because that'll save us a lot of time trying to go around. So let's start with that. I think we'll just use some spruce planks for the stairway, and I should have... ooh. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Okay, we're going to grab some of this. We're going to grab some of these. We will get the rest of this, and we'll take some oak logs and birch for texture. And then I have a bunch of other blocks that I've been keeping out here for texturing as well. So, yeah, all this. We're just going to take all that, because we will use it. We will definitely use it. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Let's start just by clearing this out. We do want to be able to reach out onto this platform. So if I keep it like that, okay, then I should be able to, yeah, come out here and be able to look out here. And then we'll start going down here. Yes, and I'm gonna have to chop that piece and maybe that piece. I may have to, well, okay. How do we want to do this? Maybe if this is like that, then that should be okay? Yeah. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll put one more right there. Yeah, okay. So you come down here, and then we should be able to just continue right on down. And I could... I think I will... Yeah, I mean, obviously we got to replace this dirt with something more appealing. So get rid of all that. Get that out of here. Oop. There we go. And then just put in some of these other blocks, like this. Okay, so stone, gravel, andesite, all the stuff that we have grown to love in our base here. I've already got a lot of stone. I'd like to keep, kind of like on some of the walls, I'll keep some of that stone. And then I need to actually fill in at least that, so that we don't see that part. But stone here, stone there, stone everywhere. And then just a few more of these should do it. Okay, so at least that looks a little bit better now. As we continue right along. There. I kind of like that it's a little narrower, so you kind of, it's more that you're going back and forth down the staircase instead of just around in a circle. Okay, and then we're gonna have to dig out this to get down into where we actually want to be. Stick a torch there. Shovel, come back. Yeah. So we can get rid of all this dirt. And there is where we actually need to be. Okay. Happy little Minecraft music. As we chip away at our new present for our horses. Especially our mule. You know, we took Snowdrift so far from his home. Snowdrift and Midas. So I'm happy to give them a more appropriate home that they can enjoy. I think that's important. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing over here, but we'll do that as we make the... okay, make this staircase. Hup. Okay. Crud. Sleep in our little entrance here. What about your lake cat? Oh, she's still there. One of the other reasons that I put this this iron golem on a leash was to keep them from pushing the cats around. She's still over here. Let's see. Yeah, she should be right next to this bush, chilling out, happy as can be. Oh, you're so pretty. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. And the fishermen are still in here. Again, gated door. Got to do something else with that. I think what I may do is convert them to farmers and have them, and then bring that farmer over into here, so that I have, you know, the farmer trading house right there. And that will be a simple solution for that. Boy, that's ugly. It's okay. It's okay. We've got lots of work to do to pretty this up and make these horse stables. But first, actually I have to go back up to come back down. It's kind of dumb. You know what? Let's do it this way. Boop, boop. We're going to go right up the center here. Okay, here we are. So back to the slabs. Down 1/2 slab at a time. You know, I may leave a pillar in the center there. I think that'd probably be a really good idea. Just a little barrier to keep me from falling straight down. There. There. We need a block there. We need to clear out this dirt. There we go. Come on. That. And these. Okay. And back to the slabs. Okay. So there. Oop. There. Then there. Oh, that's not going to line up, is it? Ooh. Ooh. Just. No, you know what? Oh, that barely works. That barely works. Oh, yeah, forget this middle pillar then. Let's see. Yeah, so you come down here and then you immediately go out. That's not bad. At least it lines up. I didn't even think about that. What I could do is move the door over off to the side. Yeah, that feels better. That immediately feels better. Yep. Yep. Okay, then you come out and either way we'll have horses. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So let's just texture up the inside, get rid of this gravel as we go. Get some good old-fashioned cobblestone in here, along with our stone and andesite. Stone bricks. Stone brick, stone brick, stone brick. Okay. And then I may end up knocking the corners out. Like along here, and replacing that with maybe a wooden log. That might look a little bit better. And then we need to do the same. We need to get rid of this, I think. Come on. Give me that. There we go. So let's start with the inside. We're also going to replace all of this with the planks. Here we are. Simple way to make your planks go a little bit further is just to use half planks. Use half slabs to fill in these areas. Nothing is going to spawn. Nothing is going to happen underneath these planks. So you don't have to worry about it. And it's still a full flat surface, so that is totally fine. And then, of course, a torch there, and some torches here. to make sure that we're not interrupted. There we go. Okay. So already that's not looking bad. We just need to knock out some of this cobblestone and replace it with some other blocks. Knock out this dirt. Come on. There we go. That, and that. And then we can texture up this. I love the range of gray blocks that we have to work with. It really helps make these surfaces a lot more interesting. Okay, there we go. Not going to do as much on this stone wall because it is kind of part of the mountain, but I'll punch out a couple of these and replace them with some other blocks here. There we go. And then finally this bit of dirt. Oh, hello. And replace those. There. And of course we're out of stone bricks again. That's fine. We now have a way to get up and down this tower. And look over the edge of it, and that's where our horses will be. I think that fits in nicely. I may actually move it over by one block just to give a thicker wall there for the waterfall. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that that fixed up there. And put some torches on the walls on the way down. At least have them kind of symmetrical. There we go. Okay. There we are. And then we just need to punch this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Okay. Horse, horse, horse. That's what we need. Yeah. Yeah, I even kind of like this over here to be a little bit more natural, and then I'll fill all this in with stone later on. That'll be a more tedious project. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this dirt, even up the mountain here, and get that replaced with stone and a mix of other things. That way, it really looks like a big gray mountain, and then we'll break it up. I think with some spruce logs there. So we're gonna knock out the corners there and replace those with spruce logs. We do have some here, so let's go ahead and do that now. Put these away for the moment. Hold on to these for now. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. I get stuck in little organizational loops. I'll be like, oh no, that's not where that goes, and then have to fix it right then and there. I may... No. Oh, there's been an Enderman here. There's been a pesky Enderman here moving blocks around, those jerks. Those jerks. Okay. Let's go on to this corner. We're going to knock it out all the way down. All the way down to here, I suppose, because you're not going to see anything beyond that. This will help break up the gray, especially when we do replace all that dirt. Oh, whoa. And then we'll break up the shape as well by adding various levels on the inside. There we go, all the way down, and all the way back up. But yeah, a while ago, there was actually, I discovered a cave underneath the waterfall here. So I had to go under there and fill all of it up with dirt and stone and stuff to keep things from spawning under there. And I do still have to clear out this podzol. So one nice thing will be that when this horse stable is done, I can then obviously move the horses out of there. I can probably move the cows maybe further into the village because those cows will be more for decoration than for use. And then that will allow me to get rid of this whole piece of fence and then texture all of this, which will tie in the horse stable, the staircase, and the beginning of our village. So I think that's going to be really, really nice when it's done. So let's take another look. Let's also get rid of this here. Yeah. Oh, just put a block right in my face there. Okay. And of course, a big part of that will be finishing this hallway. So with this done, I'll then have a reason to finish this hallway, and then start to tie in this entrance with that entrance. It's all one big process at a time. Nothing will be left undone by the time we're finished with this world. That's my goal. Maybe I've just jinxed myself. We'll see. Time will tell, I think. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's sleep real quick, and then we can take a look at how that wood improves the look of the tower. Yeah, that's already better. That's already better. Just breaks it up. It'll look even better without all this dirt. But what I want to work on next is actually the shape of the stables. Let's get, first of all, a floor down here. That may not be the most exciting thing first, but it is going to be important. So, ever thought of making this a multiplayer world so you can have people help you build your castle? I have thought about it, but I'm keeping this a single-player world for myself. Eventually, I will do a multiplayer thing. It's a weird thing. So, I want, when people come to my channel, I want people to be able to look at a build and say, oh, Riley was building that. Well, if I went right into a multiplayer world, it would be really hard for me to differentiate myself and create an identity. I probably could. I would, be working on... Yeah. Welcome, Despair Guy. I want to create, I suppose, a sort of brand before getting lumped in with other VTubers or YouTubers or other creatives. That's kind of the thing that I'm hoping for. Actually, do I want to knock this out? Yeah, I want to knock this out. And then we can just fill that right in. And put some blocks in there. Okay. And then I'll put gates here, and then gates on the back. I do want a lot of this to be dirt for now. Yeah, this is me sketching before I lump in with others. Like, believe me, multiplayer Minecraft is a joy. I am looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to having other people in a world, to be working with them, to build something really, really incredible, to play mini games with them, to collaborate on builds and things like that. But in order to do that properly, I think I need to kind of establish my own identity first. I may not need to. I may be kidding myself in some way. But that's what I feel that I need to do. Yeah. Okay, so let's now bring out the roof of this section here. And what I'm thinking of is... Let's see, I've done acacia. I kind of want to bring in some acacia for the roof here. Maybe... How do we want to do this? Let's put all this away. And then pull out... some wood, I guess. I'm not certain. How do I want to do? I want this to kind of... Oops. Okay, let's just make a little staircase for me. Okay, there we go. How tall do I want this? Is the question. Horses need, like, I definitely want to give them at least 3 blocks of headspace, right? So at least 1, 2, 3. But I think a little bit more spacious would be better, because I think horse stables tend to be a little bit tall. What if I made it that tall? I could have it sloping down to that height. So if I bring this out to one more out, like there, right? And then let's just bring this over this way. I need a lot more of those slabs. Hold on. Let's see, how many more can I make? Okay, good, 30. But yeah, I've discussed this with some friends and other colleagues and things like that. Colleagues, other VTubers, other peers, I suppose. And it's going to happen. I'm going to join a multiplayer world and it will be glorious. It just may not happen quite yet. That, yeah. So this, and then I want to have it sloping upwards to connect to the mountain here. So let's see how that shape will work. Probably just a gentle kind of lean-to, so maybe 2, and then it'll go up. Come on now. And then 2, and then it goes up, and then 2, and then it goes up like that. And then eventually it connects there. Ow. How's that going to look? Yeah. Okay. If I can chop those out. Okay. Stick that there. Have you heard of Lion Maker? I have not heard of Lion Maker. I have not heard of Lion Maker, unfortunately. Get a nice big roof for these horses. I think that's going to be great. Okay, I'm going to need a lot more of these logs. Let's go ahead and chop this down. Ow. Okay, first I think maybe if we put a support 1 in there, I may keep that stone. Let's go ahead and get a bunch more of these. And we can connect this here. I could pull that down maybe, and then every other block do this little kind of decoration here. And then this would be where this connects. Yeah. And then we'll just do that here and there. Okay. Yep. Yep, I'm already liking it. I'm already liking it. This is great. That's probably for the best. He was once a super popular Minecraft YouTuber who was caught being his... Oh, jeez. With his younger audience. That's too bad. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I certainly don't want to... I don't want to comment on that, because I just don't know the situation. It's nobody I've ever heard of. Obviously, I do not ever want to do anything like that. I'm a dragon. I'm here to have fun with Minecraft. Do not want anything to do with that sort of thing. Nope, no siree. No siree. Oh man, going through these slabs real quick. Yeah, let's yeah, that's not the kind of topic that I want to touch in this stream. All I can say is that's a dang shame. That's a dang shame. I think... What do I want to do with this roof here? Interesting YouTuber criminal story. Well... we just won't make any more comment on that. I really don't know what to say. It's a shame. I don't condone actions like that. That's I mean, what else can I say? I can go on and spurn him and all sorts of stuff like that, but there's really nothing that I can add to that conversation. But we're building a horse stable, and that's the important part. So I like this. I'm wondering if I should have it slope up more dramatically, maybe when it connects to this. Let's see, how are the stairs going to lay? Yeah, they would be put in here. So let's do this. It's fine. I mean, it's the topic of Minecraft, I suppose, but yeah, that's not something that we really want to address in the stream. That's there. Okay. So then what do I want to do here? Do I make a wall here? I kind of almost want this wall to be inset a little bit, so I think I'm going to pull this in one more with oh yeah, there's going to be hay, there's going to be grass and all sorts of things. They're all going to have their own little water trough. These horses are going to be well taken care of, I think. Yeah, let's pull this out like that. And then we can clear out this dirt here. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll just fill this in for now. And then we can build... Don't have any of the stone on me, but that's fine. Let's put a torch here. Nothing spawning in here, please. Nothing spawning in here. Night comes upon us just now. I'm doing fine, to be honest. I hope everyone else is doing fine as well. It's an interesting time. The pandemic going on and all of that. I feel for many of the humans that are affected by it. I wish them all the best. It's tough, though. I'm not going to pretend like everything's hunky-dory. It's tough to be living in this time, but I think that's all the more reason to be enjoying video games and streaming and things like that. I think that healthy distractions are healthy. Let me put it that way. Healthy distractions are healthy. There are a lot of things that you know, are unhealthy to be doing at this time. I think that it's easy to kind of forget what's important when you're sitting in front of the computer all day, every day. But, you know, if you can help your neighbor, help your friend during these times, then I think that's really what's important. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to have a good Christmas with some friends, and bring you guys a little bit of distraction on this Christmas Eve if you need it. That's my hope anyway. You know, do what I can. Do my little part, I suppose. I don't know, but I'm doing fine. I think long story short, I'm doing just fine. I'm in a good spot. My kobolds are taking good care of me, and I'm doing my best to take care of them. That looks way better. Holy moly. Okay. I like that this tower is here because it does break up a little bit of the backdrop here. Looking at trying new things this year. Yeah, that's certainly been a lot of fun for me. I mean, all of this, streaming and VTubing, all of this is brand new to me. I've never really streamed before. So I'm rather excited to be streaming, and to bring this content and do my best and learn to, you know, make this avatar and all these other kinds of things. As I've said before, all of this is me. There's nobody else that has helped me with a lot of this except for the music. Burke in Heaven, who did a great job. Yeah, less of a flat wall. Just having that set in a little bit really helps. And I'm gonna kind of bring this in, I think, to there, because that's really all the wall that we need. We can kind of leave this part open over here, you know, to get a nice breeze for the horses coming through, while still covering it. I want to bring this drop down kind of further around, but I need more of the slabs. So let's do that. I want to bring this around. So there, there, there. And then we just need to cut out that and, oops, and then do that. Okay. That gives it a little bit more shape, a little bit of an overhang on the sides. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Don't really know what I'm doing. Never built a horse stable before. As a dragon, I seldom need horses, because I can just fly wherever I need to go. But horses are wonderful animals. Oh yeah, this goes right here. Okay. And then we just bring this up here. So there. Oh, that needs to be a... you know what? That could be a... Let's see. We could leave it like that. And then just bring that there and there. And seal it off there. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. Okay. So there's the roof for our horses. And then what we will do... What we need, rather, are some gates. So let's make some gates here. Let's go ahead and convert the rest... No, not the rest of it. Let's just convert half of that into more spruce logs. Or planks, rather. And then we can make a bunch of sticks. And make a bunch of gates. That's not going to be nearly enough gates, but it's a start. Okay. Thankfully, horses cannot jump gates on their own. They also need several gates to get through. Let's see, 9, 10. I need 10 more gates. Any other VTubers you'd like to work with? Absolutely. There's quite a few. I mean, I follow so many on Twitter. I have hundreds that I'm following on Twitter. Most of them I would love to collaborate with. Mugi is one that I would love to collaborate with. She has a very funny personality. Barry Majima is another on Twitter that I've watched some of his streams. He seems like a lot of fun to work with. Lots. Lots. More than I can list. Oh, I made 12. Okay. Okay, so gate there, and then gates along this. There we go. Perfect. And then we just need to bring up the wall. Oops, see, now I can't even jump over that. But we need to bring the wall up on this side. And use some other blocks as well. For me, I don't think it's much of a popularity thing. It's so much of a just I would just love to work with people, but I do have a little bit of social anxiety. I am a little shy when it comes to these sorts of things. So I haven't yet reached out myself to a lot of people, which is that's on me. That's on me. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good, my friends. I also wouldn't mind working with non-VTubers. I would love to work with all sorts of people, all sorts of YouTubers. I think that while VTubing certainly has opened up the gates to me streaming and me being a character and bringing this content, I think that if I just stuck within if I just stuck within the VTubing community, I'd be shooting myself in the foot. I'd rather, you know, expand my influence. I'm almost at 100 subs. I'm really excited about that, actually. Let me talk a minute as we look at this horse stable and I work on this. I care about my content. Right? I do. I care about my content. For the first couple of streams, I was really I was trying to figure out how the technology works, how I can't work and think at the same time. That's what I'm realizing. I need sticks. You know what? I have so many sticks. Let me go get my sticks. So I care about my content, right? I care about my content. I want it to be good. I want my builds to be things that people can look at and be like, wow, that's really cool. That's really inspiring. I like that. I want to try to make that myself. I want my content. Oh, take care, Padunk. Merry Christmas. I hope that maybe we'll be able to collaborate with a certain panda PNG tuber. I think that'd be really great. Yeah, I've got tons of sticks in here. The best gift for us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. But I care about my content. I want it to be good. I want it to be quality. I need to learn how to actually splice together my own videos and do that sort of recording aspect of being a YouTuber. Currently, I'm kind of at the whims of YouTube's systems. But I do care. And I want to gain subscribers based on the quality of my content. Not because I'm a VTuber, right? Not because I'm a VTuber, but because of the content that I bring to YouTube, right? I want to have people look at my stuff and say, hey, you know, that's worth subscribing to. I want to see more of what this little dragon dude does. VTubing may be here for a very long time. It may be here till the end of 2021. It may suddenly fade within, you know, the next 6 months. We don't know. But either way, I'm going to continue being Riley Arlick. I'm going to continue being a VTuber, and I'm going to continue making content and hope that I can make content that is worthy for people to subscribe and follow to. That's my main concern. That's my main concern. So as I'm building these horse stables, I want to make sure that they look good. And that doesn't. What if I did that? That does look pretty good, actually. Let's add in these little arches. This is a simple little addition. And, you know, so I want to do things that will help the longevity of my channel. And so I don't want to say, oh yeah, I only want to work with VTubers. I only want to work with certain people. I want to work with anybody that's willing to work with me. That's why I want to keep my channel family friendly. That's why I want to keep my channel a variety of content: Pokemon, Minecraft, drawing, tabletop stuff. Those are all the things that I personally am passionate about, and I would love to attract other people that are passionate about those things. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Just going to continue to pluck away at it and do my best. That already looks great. I like the little bit of texture that we've added with the planks and the stairs there. I'll probably come back with some spruce trap doors, but the problem is I am completely... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can mix it up. Let's mix it up with some oak trap doors. Let's see if I can do something with these. Maybe, yeah, bringing in a little bit of this. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, good. Let's put some back here as well. And let's just open all these up, actually. Let's just... There's no sense in me closing them until I have the horses in. So let's just open all those up. That there. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I consider myself a YouTuber more than I consider myself a VTuber. Obviously, I have a virtual avatar, and that's important. I think I'm really proud of the avatar that I have. I'm just going to put some torches up here temporarily just to make sure nothing spawns up here. I'll figure out a way to light this up a little bit better. But that's looking really good. Let's get some wheat and some hay bales and some other things here. And get the horses in here, I think. Let's also take out some of this podzol. Eventually I'll have to actually harvest this podzol. Thank you, I appreciate that. There we go. Podzol doesn't spread normally like grass does. So you kind of have to make it by making the 2x2 spruce trees. Yeah, I'm liking that already. So I want to hang some lanterns here. Let's put them like right there. Let's hang them off of these little stubs here and put some, one there, one over here, I think, and then one. Maybe that'll do it, actually. Let's go get some lanterns and fill that in. And we'll go up our new staircase. Up we go. Ooh, do I want to add a... Yes. I am going to... I could hear my pumpkin farm is like right underneath us, which is pretty funny. I'm just going to add a little bit of this railing going up. Oh man, I need so much more. Nuts. Okay. I'll get more eventually. I'll finish that railing. Yeah, I like that already. And then we'll finish the top area of the tower and go from there. So yeah, I'm sorry for the rambling, kind of disjointed conversation here. Yeah, the farm's right underneath there. That's why I wanted them really deep in the mountain there, so that I didn't have to worry too much about that. I don't want to be hearing them all the time when I'm, up here in my storage area. Then I'd really be worried. Okay, logs go there, planks go there. Gates and... Oh, I have a bunch more fences. Okay, and I have some spruce trap doors. Here's the oak trap doors. Here's the oak planks and the spruce stairs and slabs. There we go. We don't need those at the moment. We don't need the granite. Do we? What do we need for this? I want some gravel. I want to use some of this birch as well. I have an idea for that. I need water in a bucket. And I need leads. Yeah, just 3 leads. That'll be fine. And then I need hay. I need hay. I need to go harvest that for the hay bales. And then lamps. That's right, lanterns. There we go. And I shouldn't need any. I'll take some change just in case. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna rebuild the stable. Because the stable is not a place that I'm going to be hanging out in. It's going to be a place that I am visiting to get the horse and to head out on various journeys. That's the goal for that. Okay, let's bring these up as far as I can with what I have. This will just prevent me from falling all the way down. There we go. That's the oops, like that, for example. The only so if I come down here, I come around here, and then it would be that I would have to come around this to come out, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So yeah, I think I'll add that. That actually adds kind of a neat structure here. And it will keep me from falling down, as I am wont to do on staircases like this. There, and I only have 4 left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and... That's not going to work. And 4. Okay, so that'll do for now. Now I can't fall down. There's no way I can fall down these stairs, and I won't really get hung up on the fences either. But now we can add in the lanterns. There, get rid of that torch. Here, get rid of that torch. And then along these here. Perfect. Pop that off. And that. Okay. Yeah. That's looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I did. I do want to add these. I kind of want to bring this up. How do we want to do that? Do I want to use the spruce slabs, or do I want to use something else? Oh yeah, we have these leaves that I can decorate with as well. Let's throw some of these in. Just kind of cover up a little bit of that. That's kind of nice, yeah. A little bit of texture there. Then what we're going to do is replace this dirt here with the birch log right along here. I'm going to do, can I do it there? There, and there. There, and there. And then last one. There. Oop. Gotta get under the gates. There. Okay. And then I can strip the birch, and that will look, yeah, that adds a little bit of color in here. Looks kind of worn a little bit, so that that just makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I kind of want to chop down these spruce trees so that I can get just more of this wood. So let's do that. I can always replant spruce trees. That's not a problem. Yeah. So one of the tricky things is that if you have an axe, you can strip wood. Now here's the problem with that. If I'm like right-clicking like to open this gate and I accidentally strip that, well, crap. Now I can't unstrip it, right? So I have to take that block down, replace it completely, and then do something with this stripped block. What I'm going to do in this case is turn it into the regular planks. So even if you strip the log, you can still turn them into planks. That is fine. Let's just plant that right back where we had it. It'll grow into another spruce tree. And we'll plant another one. How about right over here? Putting trees in is usually one of the last things that you do in terms of building a village, but hey, free wood. Free wood. So now we're going to take these planks here. There we go. And we're going to replace these with some of the spruce logs. Let's see. There. Yeah, and I'm going to have to put more planks up here, which is fine. There. And then this. There we go. That adds a little bit more structure to the stables here. And yeah, that immediately... Oh, that's so much better. That's a lot better. Okay, great. So then we need to get... what do we need to get? What do we need to get? I'll replace all this dirt eventually. I need to get water and hay. That's what I need. Yeah, stripping wood also gives you just a whole extra bunch of values of brown to add to your builds, which is really fantastic. Without having to harvest a whole other type of plant or anything like that. It's really fantastic. I see a lot of builds using, matching up like spruce planks with stripped dark oak, because those two browns are very similar, but they do have different textures. Oh, the bees are working on their honey. That's good. Let's go ahead and gather some. Since we're here and all. Boop. And then that. And then that and that. Just do that whenever you see it, and you'll have a lot of honey in no time. But we need wheat. Lots of it. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. Because we have a farmer that trades wheat, and we need wheat hay bales, and we need to breed the cows with wheat. It's pretty important. But the trouble is that automatic wheat farms don't really work. Or at least, not to the extent I wish they did. Because there's nothing that will automatically plant seeds for you. Dispensers won't do it, droppers won't do it, none of that. So there's really no option but to plant the seeds manually. You can make something that will collect the wheat and the seeds manually. You just don't have any... There's nothing in the game right now that will plant it manually. Which I think is a little bit of a shame, because that's one of the... It's like an early game farm that has just always been that way. And there's just no system for it. There's no redstone contraption, really, that can plant the seeds automatically. Nothing. Maybe that would be too powerful. I don't know. There must be a reason why they haven't done it. Do I want to put anything? No. I'm just going to keep what I have. And then eat some good old beef, since we have plenty of that. And we need... oh yeah, we need to make this into the hay bales. Let's see, how many can we make? 13? That's good. So let's stack a few there. As long as they're at least 2 blocks tall, the horses won't be able to jump over them. So I don't have to worry too much about that. There we go. It does kind of cramp them in a little bit. That's not too... Well, ooh, I can't have this. But I do still like the decoration that it adds. So I'll keep it. Then we are going to dig out a little bit of this and replace it with the gravel. Oops. Let's see, there. I kind of want this grass to spread to the other side here, so I'm not going to block that off, because I want it to spread all the way into here and all the way into there, because I think a bed of grass is a little bit nicer. Well, I guess technically they wouldn't have grass. It would be more dirt in the podzol and stuff like that, so... Yeah, let's swap that out for... Actually, with this, I can make coarse dirt. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need to add in here. We'll add this coarse dirt. Oops. In among the dirt. And that will add some much needed texture. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to let the grass spread into here. But we do need to not have these giant holes that my shovel is all too eager to dig. Okay, that there, and then we need to get rid of that and get rid of this. Okay. And then fill it in with regular dirt that will not spread, and then the coarse dirt. How many can I make? I don't need that much. There we go. It doesn't look like much. It's actually pretty hard to see the difference between dirt and coarse dirt. But it is a little bit different. And sometimes that just tiny difference can make all the difference. There. Okay. Then we'll come back in, add some gravel along here and around this. Yeah. feel like I want to do more gravel than less. Because I'll be blending this into, you know, the path down from the staircase. And then finally, I just need some water. So let's add some water into little divots here next to the hay. Even though they'd probably be on opposite sides, but that's fine. And I have plenty of water right in here, I believe. Yep. Just going to ignore that that is no longer a source block. It's fine. There we go. And right there. Perfect. Okay, time to introduce our horses to their new stables. We'll close the gates on this side and bring them in. I had leads, but I could literally just ride them in. Alright, we're going to start with bronze. I like bronze quite a lot. Which spot will bronze take? I think this first one. We'll put bronze the mule into this first gate right there. Close that up. He is safe and sound. He's got food. He's got water. He's got a roof over his head for the first time in his life. I think that's super exciting. Let's get Snowdrift, the first horse that we properly named, and our fastest horse, I think. I'm going to bring Snowdrift right in here into the second spot. Oh. Nope. Back in. Do you not want this spot? Maybe you want the other spot. I'll put you in this spot. That's fine. Plop you right in there. There we go. Snowdrift has a home with his beautiful iron armor and saddle. And then finally, we just need Midas. We need to bring Midas into the stable. Actually, Midas was our first horse. That's right. Midas was our first horse. Quite a jumper as well. And here we go. There you go, Midas. You have a horse. You have a home now. Midas was our first horse. We gave him that gold armor right off the bat. And then I believe, wasn't bronze the product of Snowdrift and a donkey that we found? That's right. That was bronze. So parent is a little bit separated from the child. That's not a big deal. They've gotten along. They have their own stables now. This is such a massive improvement. Oh my goodness. This is so much better. I do want to add a little bit of texture up here. I wanted to do that with the spruce trap doors, I think, just to give this, let's see, can I put them on there? Yeah, I can. I will come in with more trap doors and other things to help texture this up. I can also just make it look a little bit messier with, oop, well, that's not going to work. With a couple of slabs placed in other places like that, that will help to break up some of the flat texture here. So you can see already that looks a lot better. I'll add more as we go. No big deal. It's fine, because Bronze is an adult. Bronze is a grown adult now. Bronze doesn't need their mom, Snowdrift, breathing down their neck all the time. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Snowdrift, you're going to have to let Bronze be their own adult. That's what I'm talking about, all right? No problem. Bronze is happy. Midas is happy. Snowdrift is happy. And they are safe, and this is the most luxurious that they can be. And they've got a beautiful waterfall, and they've got this whole entrance to look out onto. It's fantastic. Can you change the colors of beacons? Yes, you can. So when you make a beacon, and we will eventually need a beacon. That's going to be a task all on its own. But when you get a beacon, you put a piece of stained glass on top of it, of any kind of colored glass, and then it will change the color of the beam that shoots out, which is pretty cool. And actually, combination of different levels of glass, let's say you added, you know, red, purple, and blue, would make it even more a different shade of purple than if you just had a purple piece on top of it. So there's different shades even on top of the normal beacon colors. So no more horses in here. No more horses in here. We still have the cows. We're going to try to move them, I think, further over there. Maybe I'll put the cows... You know what? Let's do that real quick. After we sleep, we're going to sleep the night away. And then we're going to take some of this fence here, and we're going to move it over by that house. That's going to be the new farmer house. And the cows will have a pen over there. And then I can clear out all this junk. So let's sleep real quick. Sleep the day under the stars. There we go. So we have these cows here. Let's get this fence. I'm not going to worry about the cows escaping because I'm going to have some leads that will bring them all the way back to where I need them to be. Getting this out of here will also really help to give us a better idea of what we have to work with in terms of space. Oh, there's another kitty. Okay, there we go. We have these fences here. Let's go ahead and make a small cow pen right over here. I'm not going to have it on the sand. I want to make this kind of its own thing. But we have some space back here that I think we're going to use. Just not a huge thing. I'll leave a little bit of that little space between the house and this. I think I will wrap this tree, however. Having this tree as part of it, I think will be nice. These are leftover leaves, actually. I got to clean that up at some point. But maybe something like that. Yeah, and then we just need a gate. Can we make a gate? Do we have the supplies for it? Not really. Not out of oak, anyway. But there's a bunch of oak trees over here that I can chop down real quick. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming in. I hope to see you again soon. Hope that you will be back. There, Mad Jackie. Okay, so let's get a gate made and get those cows over there. That's one. Oh my goodness, they have really. Thankfully, I have these leads. This is what I needed the leads for. Okay, come here, cow. Come here, cow. Oh my goodness, then we got to go get your friend. Let me tie you guys off there for a second. Oh, you're still coming with me. Oh, I have to do that twice, huh? Okay, there. You stay there. All right. You are eager to escape here, my friend. Come back. Come on. Let's go. That's it. All right, let's make a gate. This here, that there, and then oak gate. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get the other cows. Oops, okay. So first I need to do that, and then that, and then that. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's grab you, and you, and you. All right, I'm learning the lead mechanics when it comes to the gates. But, cow's going over here. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Come on, cows. We've got a new home for you, and you're going to have some farmers that will live right here and take care of you. You will have a tree here for shade. It'll be nice and comfy for you. I think it's going to be great. There we go. Let's get those leads back. You and you. Oops. Yeah, got them all back. Okay, great. There we go. Actually, let's also put some hay bales in here since we have plenty of extra. We can pile them up here, perhaps. Yeah, like that. Plenty of hay. There we go. All right, out of here. Perfect. Torches to light this area up just for now. We don't want any creepers coming along and blowing up our new cow pen. Simple but effective. That's the kind of thing you would see in a lot of different normally generated villages. Okay. And just while we're here, we can just plop this hay bale right in the center there, just to give them something to chew on. Okay. That's great. Oh my goodness, look at the space now. Let's come through here. Excuse me, Bronze, I'm just passing on through. And we're going to go right up the stairs. Up we go. Just need a few more fence posts to finish that off. And here we are. There's our horse stable right underneath us. Not quite the view, but just see how much more space we have there. Just clearing that cow pen out. Oh, that's such an improvement. And it's one step closer to finishing this portion of the area. I'll probably move that tree, cut that down, make another one of these pillars, maybe right here in this corner, and then continue on building up this village. Still not sold on this house. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I may turn it into a small library where I put the villagers in their individual pens instead of having them free roaming. But we'll worry about that later. But now, I think let's put some stuff away and then do a little bit of something else. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should we do some more building or some more exploring? Or should we go to the nether and do some farming? Or what? What do you guys want to see? I'm going to put all this stuff away. Ooh. Well, I'll have to come back for that. Let's see how this looks like from up here. Yeah. Jeez, those cows have been in that pen for too many episodes. Too many weeks. Golly. We can put actually a lot of these blocks in here, because this is kind of my quick grab chests for a lot of these different textures of blocks. There's a wall there. There's a wall there. Stairs. Cobblestone stairs. Okay, then we can go back and get the rest. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. It just needs a little bit up the top. Maybe the tower needs like a midway point that'll have a window right there. That'll help a lot as well. Something you can step out onto, perhaps. And then that will look a lot better as well. So, putting this stuff away, we have plenty of cobble, and we have cobble wall as well. These Christmas presents, oh my goodness. We have very few spruce logs left. Still plenty of birch logs, that's good. This goes there. That can all go there. We will need to put... We're going to go ahead and put all these seeds in the composter downstairs. Coarse dirt. Well, we don't really have... Ooh. Oops. Okay, so that's our dirt chest. Stone, cobblestone... You know what, let's put this in with the flint and steel, I suppose, right now. And then we'll put this charcoal here. Actually, let's just turn the charcoal into torches. There we go. Sticks go there. And lanterns go there. Chains go there. We ended up not using them. That's fine. Fences can go there. That goes there. And then, oh, we have this... That's right, that goes there. The granite goes up here. Alright, I'm learning my own storage system, little by little. Let's throw all these seeds in the composter. And then, you know what? I think what we'll do... I think we're going to try to make a map of the area. I have a map of the base that's pretty convenient. But I don't really have a full map of the area. That will all compost down and turn into bone meal. That's great. Let's get... Oop. Actually need to get some of that sugarcane to make some paper. Back down we go. Nice thing about working on that horse stable is that all of these farms should have been working. Yeah, look at that. Already a stack and a quarter of material there. Lots of pumpkins and other stuff. I'll worry about farming those, getting those to the traders later. But I want to make a map. A bigger map of the area. In fact, another thing I can do is to update this map. Because I've done some torch placement. Oop. And we now have the stable. So there you can kind of see in the top, you can actually even see the bed, the pink bed that I left out there. But you can see the cow pen is gone. And you can see where the horse stable and the tower there is sitting. I think that's fantastic. That's one more step. This map we're going to leave here. But let's see if we can't make another map. Got a lot of paper, that's for sure. Let's see, what does a map take? Oh, I think you need... is it like empty map? How do you... Oh, how do you make empty map? Here we go. So we need a compass. Well, thankfully we have actually a few compasses. We have a couple right here. Okay, great. Let's make some maps. Or let's make a big map, rather, with this cartography table. So we have an empty map. So the empty map goes here. No, we check it first. Yeah. So we do this, and then that is our area, right? But we want to make this bigger. So if we put the map there, and we start adding paper to it, it is going to get bigger. Okay, so then we're going to take that map. We're going to take a look at that. And so now you can see there's our same base, but smaller. So all of that area up into the north and to the west, we can fill in with this thing. And then we can make it even bigger by adding more paper to it, like that. And then if we look at it, yeah, now our base is just in that tiny little corner. And then I forget how big you can make these. Let's see. Okay, there's that. And there's that. And let's see now. Yeah, okay. Well, can we make it even bigger? No, that is as big a map as it gets. That's fine. So there's us, and we have a lot of area that we could explore all through this part of the map. But we can make another one that explores kind of the other side of this, perhaps, if we go a little bit further east. But let's see what we can do. We have a horse. We can put some of this stuff away and get some other much needed supplies, perhaps. Paper can go there. I do have some TNT. There's the compass. I do have these other buried treasure maps. But what do we need to bring with me? I don't want to bring my shovel. I don't think I'll need it that badly. I do need torches and food. Check. Buckets would be good. A bow, absolutely. Our infinity bow. And then, you know what? We're also going to take... Do I have obsidian? I do have obsidian. Just in case we need to make a portal somewhere down the road. I'm also going to take a good old-fashioned crafting bench so that we don't have to worry about that. And some leads as well, just in case we find some other animals that we want to bring home. There we go. Okay. So we've got this, and of course we're going to be taking our donkey that has, or our mule rather, that will have some more storage space. Oh, it is nighttime. Okay. Let's go down and get our bed as well. That, of course, is something we'll need. Down we go. There we are. Hey, Bronze, you ready to go on another journey? I'm ready for another journey. This is a hard mode world. I feel like I forget that sometimes. I've forgotten it over the past couple of streams because we've been safe in our base for a long while. We have been safe in our base, completely content, which is not great. We need to be exploring. We need to be adventuring. We need to be taking risks. We're gonna put some of this stuff in this guy, just to hold on to for now, and then we can always open that up later. But we have our map, and we want to fill it in a little bit. So let's just start by heading up here, past our village, and see what we can find. What we can find as we fill this in. I think that, oh, you know what? I need a boat as well, because I bet that we will pass some other areas. Here's a half blown up birch tree. Let's take that wood right there. Hey, come here. I need my crafting table. We're going to make a quick birch boat. Oop, that one. And then take that back. Okay, off we go. And the thing about the map is that you don't fill it in unless you're holding it. So you do have to be a little bit mindful of that as you're trying to fill in a map. Let's take to the sea here and just kind of continue that way. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to do this. I need to put that down. And I need... Oh, bronze, come back here. And I need to get the lead. Oh, where do you think you're going? Come back here. Get over here. You stubborn mule. Okay. Horses and donkeys don't fit in boats, but they do just fine following boats. Let me get the F5. There we go. Just following along just fine. Okay. So here we are. Let's get you onto land. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, come on. Over this way. Not in this cave. Actually. Let's just cover that up. Let's just cover that up. Okay, there's that. And then back onto bronze, and off we go. Huh. Oh, you can do two blocks. I know you can. I know you can. You've done it before. Huh. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, giant pit there. Don't want to cross that. Off we go, filling in this tiny, tiny map. No, okay, that's fine. Let's go on top of the trees then. Ha 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 ha. Ah, whoa, whoa. There we go. Riding a mule along across the trees. Just Minecraft things. Oh, you know what? I should have brought banners as well. You can use banners in tandem with a map to mark certain locations. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Am I in a mushroom? So you can see we already have this little corner planned out. So let's go this way now. There we go. And up. Geez, the dark oak forests are so tough to get through. This is not ideal riding conditions. I can't fit through there. I can't fit through there. Oh my goodness. I have to do this. There. Okay, now we can pass. Oh my goodness, no? There we go. Whew, alright. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay. I can't see underneath very well because of this map. But we're going. We're going on a little journey. Now that our horses and mule have a proper home, I can take them out and not feel so bad because we do have a home for them to return to. There's a wolf that looks like he just ate one sheep and that other sheep is just standing there. What are you doing, sheep? That wolf is going to murder you. First, as soon as he gets hungry, he is, yep, there he goes. Well, don't say I didn't warn that sheep. Okay. Across the water we go. I'm mostly curious just to see what's in the corners of the map. I may not fill it all in today. I think that'd be a little excessive. But I want to see how far this reaches, if we need to cross any oceans or anything like that. That tree got a little bit of a close shave, didn't it? Because a big map like this can be really great to help lay out an area and figure out, especially if you want to make other projects that might be in other areas. Oops, let's just, come on, I know you can cross this without falling in the water. There we go. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is huge. A brown sheep. This is the one sheep that we've been looking for. All right, come on, sheep. Can you keep up with this donkey, or are you going to break the lead? I think, yeah, it broke the lead. Okay. We need to, oh, you know what? Or maybe we can Maybe we can come back for you. We'll come back for you. We know where you are, right? On this map, you are right in this first little quarter of the map. We're going to come back for that sheep. Because the other thing is that if we find a jungle, if we do manage to somehow... Oh, and there's another brown sheep there. Perfect. If we do find a jungle, then we won't need that brown sheep anyway. We can just make one. That's a zombie. No, thank you, zombie. No, thank you. I don't want whatever you're selling. And I'm pretty sure it's death. No matter what you say. Oh, I'm stuck on a leaf. Get out of here, leaf. There we go. Hoop. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I need to see. Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. No need for that. That was rude. Get these thieves out of my way. Oh, no. Come on. Now? Yes, okay. I'm slowly learning what the horses and donkey... Ow, ow, ow. Can and cannot pass through. Okay, what do we have up here? We're almost to the halfway point on this map. And we have more dark forest, more plains, and a little bit of mountain here. I want to get those little last pixels there. There we go. But there's so much more that we have yet to do in this world. We have to beat the Ender Dragon. We have to get Elytra. We have to explore an ocean temple. We have to clear out a woodland mansion. We have to make sheep farms, wool farms. We have to make something to help us make concrete. We still need to find a mesa for all the terracotta. There's so much more left to do. On top of continuing to add to our castle. I was watching a video by Grian. Grian is a fantastic builder and also a great prankster in Minecraft. He's part of the Hermitcraft group. And he was doing a world tour of the Hermitcraft server, which was really inspiring. Inspiring to see all of the different people, their styles and their builds. And he talked about a little bit about what is mega. What makes a mega build. And currently, my castle does not count as a mega build. It's not there yet. It's not near there yet. But I want to make it a mega build. I want to make it something that I can be proud of. And that, I think we visited this village before because I recognize that floating rock. So we're not really in a new area just yet. My base is not quite mega. But I want it to be. I want to make it a true mega base. Something that, you know, people will look at and be like, holy moly, how many hours and days did he put into that massive build? That's what I want. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult to traverse. Can I go... Might be able to just go up this and then jump a few. Or maybe, yeah, we need to go one over. There we go. There we go. Come on, jump, donkey, jump. That's it. You're doing it. I want the castle to have wonderful features, grand windows and staircases and hallways and things like that. Fantastic rooms. A village that not only is decorative but also serves a purpose. Oop, I need to look down here for this part. There we go. We're almost to the first, I guess the second corner of the map. And the terrain generation here is absolutely gorgeous. But it is also getting late. At least with a map, I won't get lost, right? Right? Right, guys? Please tell me I'm right. Okay, this is dangerous. Welcome back. I am precariously descending a mountain. I've decided to go on a little exploration trip here with Bronze, see if we can't find some new things on this map that I've made. There we go. Okay, but we're going to need to take a quick sleep break. There we go. Right on the side of this mountain. Bronze, don't you go too far. Anything is better than relying on your sense of direction. Ow! Ow, arrow. Jeez. I suppose I've earned that over how many times I've gotten lost. Okay. A sextant. Would it, though? Would it? I probably wouldn't even know how to use it. In fact, I can tell you right now, I don't know how to use a sextant. Or a sextant, I think it is. A sextant. Well, oh! Oh! Foxes! Oh! With a little baby fox following the mama. Did you hear that? There's a whole family of foxes out here. Where is this on the map? Okay. So this is almost to the other corner of this map. There are foxes. Oh, I'd love to have some foxes in my base. I'd love to have a little fox pen, little fox den. That'd be wonderful. Oh, and here's more of those sweet berries. Okay, good. Yeah, so foxes are one of the few mobs that don't take damage from these sweet berries. Oh my goodness, look at this massive forest. Sweet berries will hurt just about anything else, so I'm going to have to be careful about how I maneuver in here. Oh, come on, get up there. Sweet berries are one of the worst food sources, but they are used to breed foxes. They can be used to create a defensive, oh, excuse me, pardon the yawn, a defensive perimeter around a base. Okay. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Bronze. That was a lot deeper than I thought it would be. Okay. We're almost to this far corner, but we have a forest with foxes in it. That makes me super happy. We found a brown sheep, and we have found foxes in a forest. So that's two things that we'll need to come back at some point to get. There's a couple more sheep. Happy little sheep. With a little baby sheep. Okay. I do have some obsidian and a... there we go. That gets that little corner pixel there. And a flint and steel. So if we need to make a portal, for example, if we get all the way into the bottom left corner, we could maybe make a portal there. That would really expedite our trip back to base. However, maps don't work in the Nether, as far as I understand. Why can't I get up this small? Really? Really? Stupid leaves. Let's go around this way. There we go. Gray sheep. But once we see these four corners, we'll pretty much have a good idea of what's in between them all, and whether or not we need to go even further to find the mesa or jungle or whatever else we need to get for our quest here. Our quest is not necessarily to defeat the Ender Dragon. That is only a part of it. Ow. Our quest is to create a mega build, I think. I don't want to... Oh, let's see, how do I get around this? Pop. Hey, don't give me that. Yeah, no map or compass works in the Nether. Your pointers just keep spinning. You'll have to rely on landmarks or coordinates. Okay, well, maybe that's why I get lost in the Nether so easily. Because, you know, if that stuff doesn't work, then of course my sense of direction wouldn't work. Oh, come on. All right, hold on. I need to clear a path here through these dang trees. I love how when you're holding a map, it just does this little derpy little push animation. Like you're actually using the map to break this stuff. Okay, can I get through here? That'd be great if I could. All right, come on, Bronze. Oh, come on. You can't pass through there. Come on. Jeez. And no beds. Yes, I'm aware of that rule in the Nether. That I found in the VCraft server. I did a lot of work in the Nether And I found that actually it was kind of nice not having to worry about nighttime or daytime. You don't need a bed in the Nether. Any mobs that are going to spawn regardless. And you can mob-proof certain areas. You can spawn-proof certain areas, which is still good with things like slabs. So that's not bad. Ooh, okay. So here we are coming to an ocean. I have to... Oh, my goodness. There's another family of foxes down there. Look at that. Oh, they're sleeping. Oh. Phantoms will spawn if you don't sleep, but they will only spawn in the overworld. Yeah, not in the Nether. They won't spawn in the end either. Yep. So, ooh, let's get down here safely here. There's a pig. There's those foxes. They're so cute. I just want to get a little closer to them. Look at that, the two little babies. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. I could watch that. Even though it's just, you know, pixels on a screen or whatever, that's still so cute. That's still so cute. I love it. Okay, off we go. Map. Yep, we need to hold this map so that we can keep filling it in. And we're going to hit an ocean here. I believe I have crossed this ocean before. So here we go. We're about to do it again. So we need that, and we need to put a lead on you, and we need to get in the boat, and then we need to hold the map. Now, thankfully, I can go just about as fast as I want, and the donkey will follow me, but I need to make sure that the map is filling in. Yep, it is. Good, good, good. There's a dolphin. Oh, they've added so many great mobs in Minecraft. I am looking forward to the glow squid and the goat. They're adding goats, mountain goats, to the game. That's going to be a lot of fun. I apologize, I'm a little sniffly. The cold, dry weather is starting to get to me. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Oh boy. Is the whole... Well, we're almost halfway down this map. And is the donkey still behind me? Yes. Okay, good. just a dragon and his donkey floating across the water. That's great. That's great. I do like the way that the map system works in Minecraft, that you have to fill it in yourself. It's not like you have any sort of, you know, map icon or anything like that. You just got to figure it out. You got to fill it in yourself, and then you got to use landmarks and other things like that. Banners to market. Oh, geez, this ocean goes and goes. Will I even find land on the other side? Well, we're a little over halfway. Those little shapes right there, they look like shipwrecks, but they're not. It's just some sand on top of dirt. It's alright, Bronze. You're doing alright back there. Yeah, fog of war. Though I guess, I mean, we're not at war with it. I guess we're at war with the pillagers, supposedly. We thankfully haven't seen any pillagers. Did we find a... I can't remember if we found a pillager outpost in this world or if we found it in the VCraft server. The VCraft server has kind of taken the back seat in my gaming experience. Simulations, I found one of the underwater temples. Any tips or advice for entering it? Ah, VCraft where you cheated them out by standing right over them. Yes. Just the term for limiting of your visibility range. That's true. Well, we did find land, which is good. All the way on the other end. And we're not quite at the corner. But let's get up out of here and get our poor donkey onto land here. Or a mule, rather. Welcome back, Lex. I hope that you had a nice supper. There we go. Yeah, alright. That's not bad. That's a surprising amount of blocks that we've covered to get all the way over here. So tips for an ocean temple. The first tip I have is to bring water breathing and night vision potions. You can make water breathing potions with pufferfish, and you can make night vision potions with golden carrots. And the way you get golden carrots is with carrots and then wrapping them around with gold nuggets. There's a little family of horses over here. Little horse right there looking super cute. That's always nice to see. Ooh, some sunflowers as well. You know, I don't have sunflowers. So let me get some of these because they can be a valuable source of dye in the future. With the 2-block tall flowers, you don't need... you farm them in a different way, which is great. If you just hit them with bone meal, they'll start dropping more of them, and it's fantastic. I will have to make a flower farm. That will happen so that I can properly dye all the things that I want to dye. Let's put... no, we'll keep all this out. Okay. So that's good that we have some sunflowers. That's a treasure that we can take back home. Okay, so big desert after this. More horses. Desert temple. Okay, you know what? It's time to go over to that. Well, I guess we'll find out pretty shortly if this is one that I've been to or not. But I don't believe so. And a flower farm will help your hive. That's true. That's true. Yeah, no, this is a new desert temple. Okay, hold on. Let me get... I didn't bring a fence post, unfortunately, so what I will do is surround little bronze here in some blocks. Oh, there we go. I should have enough blocks for this. Oh. And 1 dirt block. So, hop up here. You stay right there. I don't want you getting hurt on any of the dumb cactuses. Or cacti. Cacti, that's right. Okay. Desert temple. Exciting, exciting. I definitely want the TNT down there, if nothing else. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some other fun things. Okay. Down we go. Oh, I love this. Even, of course, the desert temple chests would also be Christmas presents. That's great. All right, let's see what we have. I'll take the iron horse armor and the bone and the gunpowder. No point in me taking any of the rest of this stuff, really. I guess maybe... Well, we'll hold on to it for now. Ooh, okay. Loyalty. All right. That'll be nice if we get a trident, I believe. Oh, golden apple and protection 4. That's very good. That's very good. I'll take all of this. And then another golden apple. That's nice. But just string, bone, and rotten flesh. Obviously, we'll trade the rotten flesh away for the cleric. Yep. And we'll hold on to... But in terms of priority, you know, this is the good stuff. The books, the golden apples, and the horse armor. Right? That's the good stuff. And then the gunpowder is next because that'll let us make some more TNT. Speaking of TNT, let's get all of this. Okay. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. That, not what I expected to see. All right, back up we go. Use all this sandstone, the chiseled sandstone next, and then this sandstone. And that is 1 temple, 1 temple down. And I will put some torches out here so that if I come across this again, then I'll know that I already hit it. Okay. All right, bronze. Let's get this. Get these blocks back, just in case we need to make you another pen at some point. There we go. And then we can come in here and drop some of this stuff off in your pouch. All the important stuff, I think. Yeah, the sunflowers as well. The bone, the string, the iron, even though we have an iron farm. And then this is all the stuff that we'll be getting rid of, if nothing else. Good. Okay. So, map in our hands. Let's go see what might be in the very corner over here. But yeah, so you'll want... sorry, I got totally distracted. For the Ocean Temple, you'll want Water Breathing Potions and Night Vision Potions. If you have those, then the only task that you have is to defeat the Elder Guardians. Once you defeat the Elder Guardians, they will stop cursing you with mining fatigue, which slows down your mining to an impossible point where you might as well not be able to mine at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we can go this way. There's going to be 3 of them inside the Ocean Temple. Defeat all of them, then you'll be able to start mining out the Ocean Temple proper. We're going to be tackling an Ocean Temple at some point. Oh, sorry, I ran into a cactus there. It will be a good time. I enjoy tackling the Ocean Temples. I think they can be a lot of fun. Diamond stuff. Iron can be good enough. I recommend Diamond because otherwise, I mean, those Guardians, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. So the better armor you can have, the better. And yeah, sponges. You will find sponges from killing the Elder Guardians. Some Ocean Temples will also have a sponge room that will help you clear out the areas. You may also want to take a couple of doors, like 3 to 6 doors, so that you can make air pockets in the actual temple itself. Just in case you run out of water breathing, or if you just need a way to block off the line of sight so that the Guardians can't hit you, because they can hurt. I think that's the biggest thing. If you have iron with, you know, some protection enchantments, then that will do fine. Come on, get up there. Oh, come on, I know you can. There we go. All right, one more. Oh, come on. Up we go. How about over? Nope. All right, all right. Come on. Jeez, I cannot get up. There we go. And then this one, and we're up. All right. Across the savannah, we are traveling pretty quickly, which is great. A lot of cows. Oh, a herd of white llamas. This is the one color of llama that I don't have yet, and I would love to have it just to have it. You're playing the game on easy? Oh, yeah, in that case, iron armor will probably be just fine. Ooh, a black sheep. I have not been in these areas. This is fantastic. Okay, so I need to be careful going down here. Okay. All right, take it easy, Bronze. One block at a time. All right, we can do it. Go down slowly and then go up slowly. It's fine. There we go. Good mule. Good mule. Atta girl. Atta girl, Bronze. Up we go. Yes, up and then down and then up again. We're going to have to come over here, I think. Okay, and then up. And then... Oh, come on. I got to hit that orange bar just right. I don't know if there's other horses or mules that make that a little bit easier or harder. I can't tell. And then it looks like we're going to have to go right back down again. Right back down. Okay. This is what we get for wanting to stick to the edges of the map. Okay. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. All right, Bronze, we're back to the ocean. So, boat, lead, boat. Off we go. And look at the map. All right, so map going over the water here. Just want to go straight across. Finding more ice. I don't have my silk touch pick, so I can't gather any of this just yet. It's a little bit unfortunate. Make sure that Bronze is slipping across the ice to catch up with me. That's great. I probably should rebind that key, the change field of view key or whatever it is. Over the ocean we go. This is great. Oh, what's this? Is that another ship over here? Okay. Let's take a look. This is just big, wide ocean. This, wow, hold on. This ship is huge. Is it just me, or does this ship look really big. Oh, it's on its side. Oh. Okay. We'll tell you what. Let's get bronze up here. You're not gonna go too far, will you? Right? And let's see what we can find in here. Maybe if we find a buried treasure map, we can follow that while we're out here. I also hear some things in there, which makes me a little bit nervous. Oop, oop, oop. Come on. Up. Up we go. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take these trapdoors because I use so many of them in my builds. I may as well take them. Okay. Ah! those presents sure are easy to find in here. They stand out. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There we go. Let's see what we got. Lots of potatoes, lots of wheat, lots of carrots. Ooh, some bamboo and paper. Leather pants, curse of vanishing. Well, that's a bummer. Let's see. There should be some more chests in here. I don't think I've seen ones on their side before. That's kind of exciting to me. Aha! So there's another one. Can I reach it from here? Yes. Book, buried treasure map, sure enough. A lot of paper. Always happy to have more of that. Is there any... Would there be any more? So that's the... back? No, that's the middle one. There might be another one in here. Yep, sure enough. Oh, now we're talking. That looks like treasure. Let me get all of that. There we go. Okay. That is clear. I'm going to put a torch here and then go to sleep. Curse of Vanishing. So Curse of Vanishing, if you die, it disappears. Now, if you're playing hardcore mode, then Curse of Vanishing doesn't matter at all. Because if you die, then your world is done anyway. I'm not playing hardcore mode. I'm just playing hard mode. So it's not too bad. So let me see. What do you have left in terms of your inventory space? Not a lot. I can condense that. I can make some of these. Put that in there. Okay. And then we don't really need the bamboo. So you know what? We're gonna get one of these chests and just leave some stuff behind, I think. Because there's stuff we just don't need out here. We'll leave a present for some future intrepid explorer. Let's see. Let's put the seeds in there. The pressure plate. I don't care about the iron nuggets. Dark oak planks. Dirt. Cut sandstone. We'll keep the rest of this. Actually, you know what? Not going to worry about those. Even though they have mending, I don't think there's anything you could do about that. Or with that. And we do have a buried treasure map. So let's take a look at that. So anything else? Any other regrets? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. That's some good space right there. Get this back. Get this back. And let's take a look at the buried treasure map. So we're close to it. It looks like it's northeast, so that way. Let's go check it out. And we'll continue. We'll have to come over here. Put our boat down. Lead our donkey. And follow this map. And we're also going to fill in this map as we go as well. Oh, and look at that. An ocean temple as well. Don't necessarily want to get too close to that right now, but we will be doing an entire episode, an entire stream devoted to clearing out an ocean temple, so don't you worry. We will tackle one of those. I've found quite a few of them in traveling, and I'm surrounded by all these massive oceans, so it's really not too bad. Okay, we're getting pretty close. I think it's over here on these islands. Buried treasure map. Yeah, over here. Got to fill in both maps. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I don't... I can make some doors, so that's not a big problem. I mostly want the another Heart of the Sea, if I can get it. Okay. Okay, right up... Ooh, yeah, this one's probably going to be a little tough to get. Let's stick our boat here and get the lead back. All right, Bronze, you're going to have to swim in the ocean. Don't go too far. I don't have a shovel, of course. Why would I? Let's see. Map. So it should be right here somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's drowned behind me. Ow! Dang it. Oh, and I'm also drowning. Okay, get out of here. I did not invite you. Let's get up here. Yeah, it should be right... man, it's so hard to tell. Right here? Let's make a shovel. And also some doors. Okay. This stick, this, just a little wooden shovel, and then some doors. This will expedite this process. Expedite this expedition, perhaps. I cracked myself up. Okay. I have not figured out the technique for finding these. It could be in here, maybe? I don't think it's that far. Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I cannot do that because I cannot use console commands in this world. I have limited myself in that regard. Okay, let's take another look at this. Here and then up. So I should be right on top of it right here. So it might be like one of these. Oh geez. Okay. Let's put our door here. Breathe a moment. Oh no, more drowned. Okay. Let's put our door here. Aha! Found it. What do we have? All right, TNT, Heart of the Sea, prismarine crystals, some cooked fish, because why not? And there we have it. So let's take this door and get out of here before that drown catches us. All right. Whew. That was harder than I expected it to be completely honest. But we did it. We got the loot. And now we can put this map away. There we go. And we can focus on this map, which is... We actually have to go back back this way a bit so that we can finish off that, that little edge of the map there. Oh, take care, Mad Jackie. Appreciate you being here. Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay, I think just further that way. Yep. Oh, it is Christmas Eve. I do hope everyone is having a good Christmas Eve. I appreciate you guys spending the time with me. It means a lot to me. We're just making little bits of progress in our world. I still am on the lookout for cocoa beans. Would love to be able to find some of that. I keep hoping I'll find some in one of these, you know, treasure map sunken ships or wandering trader or something like that. But so far, no luck on the very last thing for the very last dye that we need. Wait a minute. What is... Hold on, hold on. I want to fill out this little bit of the map, and then I'm going to go look at what the heck is going on over here, because that doesn't look quite right. There's something about that that is tipping off my curiosity. Okay. So just a little last pixel there, and it's filled in. All right, let's go over here. Hold on now. Are you guys noticing what I'm noticing? Because this village seems to have generated jutting over the water. Okay, there are docks that make sense, but there's earth, there's dirt there that doesn't quite make sense. Come along, Bronze. Let's check this out. In fact, hold on. I'm gonna tie you there. That way you don't go anywhere. And let's just check out this. Cow, you're get back in there. Get back in there, Cow. Hold on. Hold on. Get back in there. There we go. Okay, you're safe. This is... Because I can dive down here. This is under the village. Here. What in the world? I have never seen a village like this. I have never seen a village like this. Is it all surrounded by water? It is. And of course there's a cave. Because of course there would be. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. I didn't bring a shield. Of course there would be. Just gonna plop some torches there. This is cool. Look, it's an ocean island village. Hey guys. Doing all right in there? Let me help you out. There you go. There you go. Go to bed. Go find your bed. This tree could not have a worse placement. Come on now. Let's just clear that out real quick. This is bizarre. I need to sleep. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Daytime. This is one of the coolest villages I have ever seen. Yeah, those zombies are burning, and it's complete. It has everything. It has farms over the water. It has the cleric here. Let's clear out these leaves so that they can actually get access to their home. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit of work here. Hold on. I have some dirt. I can fill in this so that it actually has a foundation, at least a little bit. Oh, okay. I can get more. This village is so weird. Let's get two more little dirt blocks to put there, like right here and here. Just to fill in this hole. Make that proper. Clear out this this tree that's blocking off passage into these huts. I'm pretty stunned. There we go. And then we can maybe plant some trees. Maybe one there. And one over here. That's better placement. Oh, no. Look at this generation. Oh, boy. There goes that tool. I can cover this up, though. That's not... This is the coolest village I've ever seen. It's got sugarcane. It's got lots of houses. Oh, hello, child. Get out of here. House there, house here. Not finding any chests. Farm over there. You know, let's just turn that into bone meal. Grow these trees. Oh, okay. That's a fat little bush tree right there. That's funny. What's in here? Here's another cleric. In a terracotta house. I've never seen that. Hey, do you want... Oh, I need more rotten flesh. Dang it. What? I'm just stunned. This is... If I had just found this village, if this was like my first stream, I would be building a base here. This would be where I build a base. There would be no other option. Oh, hello, kitty. Get out of here. Because it is so defensible. It's surrounded by water, so the only thing you have to worry about is drowned. But if you light everything up, then that's barely an issue. It's got farmers, it's got cows. It's got pigs, so you have an easy source of food and leather. And it's already got sugarcane on it, so you can make your enchanting setup pretty easily. There's a cave over there that's a good start for digging. The farms have potatoes and wheat and the beetroots. I'm building another portal here. I'm building another portal here. That's what's happening. I have to. I have to be able to come back here. But let's replant some of this. Just kind of... Yeah, there we go. Mr. Cow... Oh, I used my lead on bronze over there. I just heard a... What did I just hear? Oh, this guy working in here. So there's a mason right off the bat. So that means I have an easy access to bricks and things like that. Oh my goodness, there's already a lectern and bookcases in here. This is the ideal village. The only thing it's missing is a blacksmith. Is this... Okay, so this is a home. It's got food. I'm just gonna plant these things. Oh, wow. We'll put a tree right there, since otherwise that's just kind of pointless there. Flower there. We can plant some of this this kelp. Partly just to get it out of my inventory, to be honest. Tell you what, buddy. Can you go in with your friend? Can you go in there? There you go. Perfect. And then just underneath, it's hanging. All of this is just hanging over the water. That is so wild. Oh, you know what? Let's put the tree over here. There's a lot of fun that I could have in this village. There's a lot of fun that I could have in this village. I think, you know what? We'll make the nether portal under here. We'll just light this up a little bit. Ow! Ow! Yep, we're going to need to light it up. Ow. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. We're going to need to reinforce that sand so it doesn't fall down. But, let's see. What supplies do I have to work with here? Well, I have sand. So, I can do this. Just fill this area in a little bit there. There we go. That way that's not going to fall down. And just kind of fill in some of these little spots there, perhaps. fill in this area as best I can. Whew, this is cool. This is really, really cool. Okay, let's just get a piece of sand there. And maybe I can put the nether portal back here. I just want to clean... Oh, nope, there it goes. That's what I was trying to avoid. But so be it. Let's go ahead and update that as well. There we go. That's fine. We'll just fill that in there, and then eventually, yeah, we'll come back and we'll fill in this area, make it a better beach, perhaps. Oh, that fell down as well. Okay, this is just going to be difficult to work with. That's what I'm learning here. Yeah. All right, let's take this sand and put it down in there, and then that will be a start. I'm totally off on a completely different tangent, my friends. I am enamored, completely enamored with this island village. There's even other islands, you know, nearby. There, maybe even over there. Oh, this is just too cool. Oh, let's fill that in. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. We want to fill in this part here. Okay. Ah, get up. Come on. There we go. This is so cool. I've never in my many years of Minecraft seen a island generate like this, and what I'm probably going to do, what I may end up doing is actually taking a bunch of screenshots and posting them up on the Minecraft Reddit to see if anybody else has found something like this. I think it'd be really cool to compare notes with other Minecrafters. I'll probably tell them, you know, admit that I filled in a few holes here and there, but still. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. We can pluck some sand from some other places. Oh, well, dang it. Let's see, from here. Okay, I think this is where we'll put a nether portal. I think that will be acceptable. We'll have to block it off somehow. That way the villagers don't just wander right into the nether portal. That would be very bad. There we go. Okay. Let's also... tree. There we go. Oh, ow. Okay. It's already getting to nighttime. The days do not last long here in the Minecraft world. Ow, okay. And then we'll move this to here, I think? Yeah. This is so cool. All right, we need to sleep. We need to sleep. So we don't lose all these villagers that are all up in this place. Yeah. Whoa, buddy, do you have a death wish? You just launched yourself out from there. Jeez, okay. Let's just put some dirt. Yeah, we'll have to be shuffling around all these blocks a little bit to make this better, because this currently is a pretty ugly spot. But let's set down our crafting table. And let's get some of these logs. Let's make some sticks. And let's get some fences. Perfect. What we're going to do with these fences is we're going to fence off the nether portal spot like this, so that we don't get any villagers coming in. Then what can we do? Then we need to actually, I think, put down the nether portal. Oh, you know what? I need more wood. The villagers can get out of this area, which is fine. They can wander down there all they want, but they can't go into the nether portal. That's what we want to avoid. Okay, yep, we're just going to take this tree, plant another one there in a second. We'll make probably a better retaining wall there later on. Torch. Okay, so crafting table, and then wooden planks, and then gates. Oak fence gate, yep. Because villagers cannot open gates, which is great. So, gate. Oh, well, it's a block off there. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, oh, I need to go back to bronze and get my other supplies back. Maybe swap some things around. Oh, this is odd. Yeah, I'll smooth that out later. But just look at how cool this is with all the bridges connecting everything. Horses, cows, pigs. This is wild. This is wild. Come on, bronze. Oh, where's my lead? There it is. You're jumping for joy too, huh? We're going to come over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we are going to tie you there for now so that I have access to this stuff. That's what I need. We can put other stuff in here like the Heart of the Sea and the diamonds. Those are nice to have. Yeah. Alright, so let's just start by building this. Let's see. How do we want to make this? Do we... Can we? We can. Okay. So we can take that out. We can take this out. Oh, wait. Well, we don't have that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I can't make it that wide. So I will make it one shorter, like that. So this will be where it is. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One obsidian left. And you know what? We're just going to leave it right there. Okay. Nothing can jump over that. Okay. Bronze, wish me luck. I'm going to drop a few more things off in your Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a chest. I'm going to make a chest just in case I come to the other side and it's nothing but death. So, making a little Christmas present chest here. We're going to stick it right there. And I'm just going to put pretty much everything in here except for what I really need to survive in the nether. All the stuff that we've gained, the map, the bed, the flint and steel we actually want to keep, the dirt we want to keep, the oak fence we can get rid of. Okay, so. Into the nether, my friends. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Okay, okay. Good start. I'm on a flat surface. Ah, you know what? That is a bridge that I made to get my mule bronze from where I found him to my base. So being able to see that already, yeah, perfect. That over there is where that little, there it is. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the far right. That's where that bridge ends, which is fantastic. That means Let me make sure that if I go back through this, it's going to spit me out in the same spot. Okay, good. So we're still in the same spot. That means that what I need to do is take a look at my map here, first of all. So we haven't finished it. We're a little bit south of our own map. But we can now make a very easy tunnel to get, you know, me and Bronze here all the way back to base. That's fantastic. So I am going to do that. This is going to be a little bit harrowing because it's the Nether, obviously, and there's lava right underneath me. But all I have to do is find a way to connect to that bridge right there. That's all I have to do. So I have to find like a way down safely, which is looks like it's going to be easier said than done. Oh, there is nothing beneath me. Oh, boy. Oh, and I don't have any gold. Hey, Mr. Piglin, let's just preempt this whole problem. Whoops! Bye! Dunked. Nothing but net. Oh my goodness. Okay. All of this land is hovering over lava, which is not great. But that piglin is no longer a problem of ours. So let's come up here and see what we're working with. Is there a way I can maybe get down from up here? Is there... Ooh. No, not quite. That's what the piglin gets from backing up without looking where he's going. He fell for the classic blunder there. Okay, okay. So, how can we do this? How can we get... Oh, hello. How can we get back down from here? Oh, wait, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. No, none of that. I knew there was another one in here. I knew there was. I might be able to build a bridge out to there first. Ooh, boy. Looks like there's a lot of great resources out here, too. The gold and glowstone up there. Nether quartz. How am I going to do this? You know what? First I want to cover this hole up so that I don't accidentally fall into it later. Yeah, let's get more of this fancy stuff. My pick just blazes through all of this. Let's go ahead and get the gold too. Why not? We're here and we want it. Nether echo burr. There we go. That'll give us lots of blocks to work with for making a very precarious descent. Okay. You know, I almost wish I had sand so that I could, like, let it fall all the way down. But I don't know how that's going to interact with the lava, necessarily. Okay. What I think I want to do is try to bridge over there first. I need to get to the bottom first so that I can then build up to here. If I had a fire resistance potion, I would just jump in the lava and swim over. But, you know what? Maybe instead, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We are going to light this up here, like that. And my hope is that I'm going to come back to that bridge and see this spot, and then I'll be able to pick a spot down there on the bridge to build up to here. So, that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I just want to make sure that I can get back to this place easily, because it's just such a cool little island. So, there are going to be a couple things that I leave here in this chest. I'm just going to leave them behind. It's not a big deal, like these golden nuggets, but I will take the gold. Going to leave the fence, going to leave the fish. Going to take this stuff. Trapdoor, sure. Sticks, don't care about. I can leave a lot of this stuff right here. And I can use it when I get back if I need to. We'll take the wheat. We'll leave the fish and the... we'll take the gold. The golden nuggets. Okay. So, now... yep, we can put that away. We'll put that away. Is there anything else I can stack in here? It doesn't look like it. Having these mules with the extra storage space is just awesome. If you are doing a Minecraft survival world, these things are just great. Also, I left my boat way out there too, didn't I? Okay. Oop, that's not what I want. Okay, so let's take you and hold on, sleep one more time. And then we need to get back to our boat and get back to base. Get back to our den. Hello? Okay. Okay, good. They all died. I was busting out my bow, getting ready to fight, but they're already done. All right. So, lead on the donkey, or the mule, back into the boat, and back we go. So we have our map. We need to kind of go back this way, I believe. Go ahead and grab that rotten flesh. Why not? Get back onto the map, and then continue around the edge of the map. Not to finish the entire thing, but at least to finish the edge of it. Kind of like how you want to finish the edge of the puzzle first to make the rest of it easier. You find all the edge pieces. That's kind of what we're doing here. Oh my god. Oh, no. Whew. That was a pocket of magma blocks that could have dragged me all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. No fun. Oh, nope. Let's just cruise right on by. We don't want to lose my donkey to those magma blocks. There's probably a giant ravine underneath here. But we may come back to that village and make it a whole other project. A village transformation project, perhaps. Make it look like a proper tropical village that we can visit, perhaps with a resort on it. I think that'd be really, really fun. Somewhere where we can go and spend some time with Curry and the villagers there, enjoy the hospitality and the beautiful ocean views, the dolphins jumping in the distance. I think that'd be great. That could be a whole other project. Now, what is ahead of... Is that another lopsided boat? What am I looking at here? What the heck is this? No, it's dirt. This is just a weird little island. That is a strange island. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we've made it to the fourth corner of the map. This is the biggest map you can make. I don't actually know how many blocks across it is. I suppose I should look that up. Yeah, let's look that up real quick. I think just out of curiosity's sake. How many blocks across is a Minecraft map? Okay. So the standard map is 128 by 128 blocks. So 1 block per pixel and 8 by 8 chunks. But maps can be zoomed out to represent 2,000 by 2,000 blocks. It's 2,048 by 2,048 blocks, which is 16 square blocks per pixel, or 128 by 128 chunks. So this whole surface, we're going 2,000 blocks every time we go up or down any of these sides, which I think that's pretty impressive. Oh, is it 2.6? It's 2.6 kilometers. Okay. That's pretty wild. That's a lot of blocks to cover. I don't know if I'm going to really explore all the internal area. What I may do is maybe make a diagonal across the middle of the map just to see what else might be in the center there. But you know, we're just not finding that that jungle that we need. Wait until you get a feel of how large the game world is. Yeah. No, I love that Minecraft is massive. I love it. I really do. I know that you can reach the border of the Minecraft world. I know that it is very possible. And maybe at some point we can try that when we get, you know, elytra with mending and, you know, a bunch of other supplies. We can make an effort of just trying to find the edge of the game world wherever we are. That will be a very long and very boring stream. I've seen people do it, and it's like 10 hours that they condense into, you know, a couple of minutes of time lapse. So maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll see. But what I would like to do is to finish... Actually, yeah, I would like to finish this map. And then find, you know, maps that would go in the other corners. So to the right of this map, and to the top of this map, and then to the top right of this map, there would be 3 other maps, right? And so all told, it would represent a 4,000 by 4,000 block area. Unfortunately, that little island is technically off the south of this map, so it's not actually going to show up on this map. But I think that'd be really cool to have like a mural of those maps, a small, you know, 2x2 mural. Ooh, those are some cool fish. Nah. We have a heart of the sea and some diamonds and some other things. We got sunflowers. I think that was the biggest, the biggest thing that we didn't have at the time. Okay, we're finally coming back to land. So I think, yeah, I mean, if you look at the map, where we are, if you connect a line all the way over to the far left, it could, all of that just could be ocean and islands, just one massive ocean biome, and we'll explore that later, I think. Well, what I'll do is I'll do some exploring off stream to fill in the map, and then I'll come back and kind of report back to you guys and show you the filled in map and kind of explain if I found anything. I'm honestly not expecting to find anything too interesting at this point. But back onto land we go. Excuse me, bronze, what the heck? Where'd my lead go? Did it fall down in here? Oh, I got it. Okay. That's weird. Bronze, we were so close. You made almost that entire journey, but then got hung up on some piece of kelp or something? What the heck? The game world is roughly the size of Earth to Mars in size. Oh my goodness. That's insane. I can't fathom it. I just can't. I know that there's a group of Minecrafters that is actually trying to recreate the Earth in Minecraft, like all of the different places of note and things like that. Now keep your head up. Oh, nope, okay. Nope, come back. We're almost there. Almost across. You can do it. It's just a little river. There you go. There we go. And as far as I've heard, they've made some progress. They have different people working on different cities, filling out those cities with all of the buildings and things like that, which I think is absolutely fascinating. The fact that Minecraft can be used to such an extent is just incredible. Hey, chickens. I don't need any of you right now. I don't think I've ever needed chickens. I mean, feathers... Once you have an infinity bow, then the only thing that feathers make is useless. 60 million kilometers. Oh my goodness. That's insane. We're almost home there, buddy. We're almost home. Up we go. We should see our mountain just over the horizon here. I'm just trying to fill in these last little bits to get the entire edge of this map filled in. Oh, almost there. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Hey, bees. Are you some of the bees that I've been breeding that have escaped? Probably. Well, there's another beehive there, so maybe not. Let's see. Oh, gosh. The speed really tanks when you get into the water. There we go. Up we go. And there's our base right there. We're looking at it. There's not much to look at on this side of the base of our den, and I really do want to change that. I really want to work on this side. Not just the other side that we see, but, you know, add more of this kind of feature, more towers over here. Maybe, I'm not sure what I want to do with this area. I've kind of determined that I want the, can I do a cheeky little thing like this? No? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's go around this way. I've determined that I wanted the village to be on the other side of it, but I will have other things on this side of the base. Like I said, it's going to be a mega build. I want it to be a mega build. I want it to be something really, really impressive. Okay, now we need to descend the mountain carefully. And see, there's your home right beneath us. Oh, we can just take the waterfall down. There we go. That's an idea. Ha-ha! Using our big brain. Oh, geez, that's terrifying. Oh, you made it, Bronze. Okay. Okay. That was kind of scary. Nope. Crap. How do we... We'll do this. There we go. We're home. We made it, my friends. We made it. Most importantly, Bronze made it. I think that's probably the most impressive part there. Get on in there. Let's get you safe and sound just as the sun is setting. We're going to make it rise again. There we go. Perfect. Take our bed. Then, you know what? We got these trap doors. Let's go ahead and use them up here. Let's see. Let's continue to texture a little bit of this. Let's see there. Oh, excuse my hiccups. There's a little more. And get all of this stuff out of Bronze's inventory here. Let's see. And we're already out of room. Let's tell you what. Hold on to some dirt and some wheat and the buried treasure map. We'll get those later. But we're coming home with our spoils from exploring again. We've built a beautiful horse stable, and we are going to continue to work on the tower there off stream. I'll see if I can take a screenshot and show you guys that on my Twitter account. But we have completed the horse stables. That's great. Obviously, the entrance here, that's this area here, a library, a proper one, is another thing that I want to work on. Let me put some of this stuff away, and we'll get some of that as well. Hold on. So, golden nuggets. We have quite a bit of gold, actually. That makes me happy to see. Lapis in there. Oh, iron as well. That's good. We have plenty of iron. We can put this and the new horse armor that we got in here. There we go. 3 iron horse armor, 2 gold, and 2 diamond. We can make quite the impressive set of horses there, I think. Door can go there. Along with the birch boat can go there. And let's see, a bunch of other kind of just miscellaneous things. Books, paper, TNT, happy to have that. String, prismarine crystals, gunpowder, Heart of the Sea. That makes 4 of those, which is pretty great. These enchanted books I'm going to put in here for now. These are the mending books that I've bought. Eventually I'll put those on my armor, and we'll get those working for us. We can put our sunflowers in here, and this is our new map. Oh yeah, and then the golden apples can go in there. our new map, which, let's make a quick item frame, actually. What do we need? Leather and sticks. There we go, item frame. Let's make this item frame here. And we are going to pick a wall in here, I think, to put this. Or maybe we'll just put it here right now. Okay. So here is the smallest map. This is 128 by 128 blocks, right? And that shows us our new horse stables. I took the bed away so that pink dot isn't there anymore. There we go. Shows our horse stables, shows the first part of our village over here. And then over here we have the biggest map, where our entire base is just this tiny little section right there, pretty much under that green dot. So there's a lot of area that I still have to fill out, but we found we know that there's a brown sheep, I think right over here, that we need to go try to collect. We have our vacation island that's to the south here. And plenty more stuff. We had a desert temple that we discovered way over here. And who knows what could be in the center here. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted and show you guys next stream. So let's talk about that a little bit. The next stream will likely be on Saturday, the day after Christmas. I would like to honestly come back to Minecraft, this world, or maybe I'll do something on the VCraft server, something kind of fun. I want to do something fun, something not building, not I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll think of something, but likely Minecraft on Saturday. We'll see what happens on Sunday, and then our normal Pokemon Nuzlocke stream on Tuesday. We are starting a new Pokemon Nuzlocke because we lost everything in the last one. We lost everything in the last one. I apologize if you haven't seen that yet, and spoilers, but we will be starting fresh on Tuesday, a new team. We're going to be changing the rules up a little bit to see if we can get a little further. And the way that I'm going to do it is, if somehow we lose that one, we'll be taking Grookey as our Pokemon. If somehow we lose that one, we'll have one more attempt with Score Bunny as our starter. So we're doing one attempt per starter. And if we lose somehow 3 times, lose every Pokemon and every gym, we get slain on a gym battle or something like that, then that will be it. So we're giving ourselves 3 strong attempts, where we'll change the rules up, and I'll have the updated rules for you guys later on, and we'll discuss that in that stream when that happens. But as we sign off here, I do want to wish everyone in this, here we are in this beautiful Christmas chest-filled area. I do want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's a good one. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Thank you very much for watching the stream here as we wrap up. Thank you very much again. Farewell, my friends. Merry Christmas. And I'll finally sign off. Farewell, and I hope to see you all again very soon.